Okay, blessings, you guys. Your girl coming back in with another one. Recapping on the second one. Ping is the new EBT card because I didn't really want to go into the video thing with that because I know it's probably more to come. But this ain't what that's about. This a little bit, but this ain't what that's about. But I'm just reacting and responding to the videos that I've been seeing other content creators been doing with these ping havers that's going around laughing, thinking it's funny that they're gonna eliminate the EBT card. Not just hurting women, but hurting a lot of people. Even some of their ass get EBT card. Some of they mamas and they papas and they grannies and people disabled in their family get EBT card in their baby mamas or ex-wives or whatever. Somebody's getting it. But they don't care who it hurts as long as they feel like they can get a benefit from it, okay? If they think that they can get a benefit from it, they don't care who it hurts. So they're going around this one video where the dude was like, yeah, that $40 for box now, because now they don't got that EBT card. So fellas, he's laughing and all that. And I'm thinking like, bruh, first of all, the people that it's going to be hurting ain't the people that you're thinking about. Now, don't get me wrong. It is going to be some mothers, some single mothers, or some women out there that, it might affect them. But the one thing you don't know, that women come as a community. So what you're thinking that you're going to be able to benefit on somebody's grief or suffering for your own sick pleasures, replacing the EBT card with ping, is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's sick and disgusting. Financial and physical and sexual abuse on someone's downfall. That don't make you look good. And then y'all laughing about it like it's so funny. I don't even understand why you out there trying to, them out there trying to make regular women ex-workers when ex-workers are already out there. They just know ex-workers ain't finna go for the $40, but it is some. But you know what them ones are. You know what they look like and you know where they are. But nevertheless, they're thinking that this is their opportunity to come up on sleeping with the most women that they possibly can with their $40 ping. Because that's what they're offering. Some women don't even use EBT. EBT, my bank account is EBT because when I have to get food, it comes out my bank account. Same as my rent and bills or anything else. So like I said, not everybody has EBT. You got some very successful women out there. You got some very independent women out there that they've never, ever, probably ever had EBT. Probably never even had EBT. But for some particular reason in their tiny little brain, tiny little dinosaur, they thinking that it really will affect a lot of women this way to their advantage. Make it make sense. Make that make sense. This is how you know they're so diabolical, because women wouldn't even be out here thinking of trying to come up off the men if it was something that would affect them. Women are not sitting there thinking about diabolical ideas to harm them even more. This is how you know some of them do not like women, because you can just sit there and be all ecstatic and happy and waiting for and promoting hurting women through circumstances. And I'm just like, okay, this is not, nobody, look, the women are already clocking it and creation out. They didn't want you then, and they ain't gonna want you now. To eat, this is the same as the dinner dates. This is literally the same as the dinner dates, but they're thinking now, we don't even have to do the expensive dinner dates, or we don't even have to offer to take them on dates, or we don't even have to do coffee dates or anything, because now all we have to do is give them $40 so that they can get them some food, and then we can get hot pockets, or whatever they want to call it, okay? But it's not going to go that way. Like, some women don't got pride. you know what I mean, and dignity and self-respect for themselves, that they can't figure out another way. Like I said, women are going to come together as a community with this. Sharing, trading, looking out for each other, you know, covering each other on things so that every woman can be able to survive and take care of themselves and families and their kids. So this big diabolical master plan that they have is just going to backfire. And God don't like ugly. They're going to run up across the wrong $40 Hot Pocket box. And then what they're going to be needing going to cost more than $40 to deal with, if it can be dealt with. Because they're going to get dealt with, because God don't like ugly. It's just, this is what it is right now. This is what it is out here right now. I don't even really care. Like, I would never say, oh, I just hate men because of these particular type. Y'all need to stop listening to some of these particular type of low-level roaches, you know, because the ones up here on the pedestal that got the money and everything, that's part of what this is what's going on, and they're excited because they get to step on, you know, people that they think they are beneath them because they're in this tax bracket and they're in this financial bracket. So they're up there sitting on their high pedestal, kiki and ha-ha, laughing about how many people they're going to harm with this idea. Then you got these itty-bitty, tiny, dirty, disgusting roaches down here doing the exact same thing where they don't have nothing at all. They probably don't even got the $40. They don't have nothing at all, but they're celebrating the same as these people. And these people, excuse me, don't care about them at all. Matter of fact, even care about them even less. They quick to jump on someone's side that don't even care about them at all either. They quick to be jockeying on something that the person be looking at them like, I don't know why you doing that. We're talking about you too. This is worse than being a racist to me. Because it's like, most of them was your own kind, let's put it that way. That was the more sickening thing, because I haven't, none of the videos I've seen, I haven't seen maybe one or two other races of men that was saying something about it, but you know who it mainly was. And that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Like these videos saying that having a boyfriend is embarrassing. Just being a part of their culture and them being a part of our culture is so embarrassing. Can you just imagine what the other cultures think about them? Like, they just going to tear down their own women. We don't have to do anything. They're just going to dog and abuse their own women. We don't have to do anything. They hate their own women. We don't have to do anything. You know, they're just doing a job for other people, themselves in the Satan. Thinking it's a come up. Thinking it's a flex. Thinking it's a flex. They don't even feed their own children. But they quick to go try to give somebody $40 for a Hot Pocket. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I guess I can't believe it. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I can't believe it because what you see on the internet today is always believable because it's receipts. It's receipts. It's just sick and it's crazy. And if you think EBT thing is something, I could just imagine what else is to come. And what makes them think that they're not going to suffer too. That plan wasn't just for women. And it's sad because you got the disabled people, you got the veterans, you got the elderly people, you, like I said, women with children. These are, you know, people that really do need the help. Really do need the help. And they're over here thinking that it's funny. But it's cool because time don't stop. Time keeps on ticking. So when they become that elderly person or become a disabled person or become older and, you know, whatever, if they get to that point in life, they're not going to have anyone to take care of them, love them, or do anything for them. That's why they always end up, if they can afford to go to the nursing home by themselves, or end up in a home alone by themselves, because they done ran everybody away from themselves. They're going to run away all the women, especially the women of their culture, meaning also their mother, their daughters, aunties, nieces, granddaughters, whatever, and other women, who are they going to have left? You think them other women from other races and other cultures is going to come and take care of their crunchy ass? Going to be their nurse in the purse? They crunchy ass when they put themselves in that situation, them own self. It's so narcissistic. A lot of them are just so narcissistic and so entitled that they think that these ideas and these plans that they come up with, that they are totally entitled to them, and they don't think anything is wrong with them because that's how their brain is programmed. Nothing ever makes sense in a narcissistic ass brain. If you say they got a brain, their empty head. But I gotta go and make this one a little bit longer. But this is just a recap on that one. Ping is now replacing the EBT in their mind. They the new 304s. Be blessed.